Am I streaming? This doesn't make any sense to me. I'm just gonna try and make sure that I am actually streaming. It says I'm streaming, but on YouTube, when I go to my account, it doesn't say anything. Oh, no, actually I am streaming. Never mind. How do I share this? Share. I'm sharing this to a few people on WhatsApp because they wanted me to send them the streaming link. Shit, let me see. Ooh, damn it. I'm streaming with my router, and I think I should be streaming with my my home network instead of my private router's network. I'll send to this guy and these guys. Alright, great. Alright, so where do we even begin? So I started the stream and I don't have any clue as to what I'm going to be speaking about. However, I'll just go to my GitHub. So the description of the stream is like software project management. I have a book right here. Okay, for an hour I'm going to be locked out of my phone. So I have a book called Software Project Management, and this is a third level computing science study book, a textbook for third-year computer science students or computing science student, because I'm studying computing science and not computer science. So I'm just gonna go to Claude, and I'm just gonna get a few inputs on software project management. Give me a summary of software project management for an already existing project that I have been working on. I think that I am midway done with the project. Please give me pointers of things to keep note of in order for me to finish working on the project successfully. I am in fear that I will, or I may, end up spending too much time on the project instead of actually completing it. I am working on a discrete math library in TypeScript called Jackscript. So there were two things that I wanted to work on today. So it was either I was going to work on Jackscript or I was going to work on RandNote. The problem with RandNote is that it's a very large project, and it comprises of a lot of it has a lot of moving parts, and there are different projects, and it's meant for it to work as one. So it's it's really big and complicated. So you don't wake up one day and decide that you're gonna work on that one project. Do you understand? So you need to, if you're gonna work on Jackscript, sorry, not Jackscript, but RandNode, you need to spend a considerable amount of time actually trying to work on it or working on it. So it can't just be for like a day and then you're good, you sorted your things out. No, you need to give it about a week, Monday to Friday or Monday to Sunday to actually work on the project, or start on the weekend and work your way throughout into the week. And by Friday, perhaps you will be done doing what you wanted to do in the first place. I'll read this. I'll help you create a focused plan to manage and complete your discrete math library project efficiently. Let me break this down into key areas to concentrate on: project scope and boundaries. Define what done means for Jackscript specifically. List core discrete math functions that are must-haves versus nice-to-haves. Consider limiting initial scope to most used operators, sets, relations, combinatorics. That word has always got me. Assessment of current state. Create an inventory of completed functions features. Document what's currently in progress. Let me see what I did there. Oh, okay. Identify remaining critical components. Test coverage status. Okay. Prioritization strategy. Focus on minimum viable product first. Prioritize functions that others depend on. Consider deferring complex edge cases for later versions. Maintain a parking lot of future enhancements. Time management. Set specific milestones with deadlines. Allocate fixed time blocks for complex problems. Use time boxing to avoid perfectionism. Time boxing, interesting term that we will research. Let me just complete this. Okay, use time boxing to avoid perfectionism. If you're stuck on a problem for greater than 2 hours, take a break or move on to another task. Quality checks. Ensure consistent documentation style. Maintain test coverage for critical functions. Regular performance benchmarking. Type safety and error handling consistency. This is the quality checks, yes. Would you like me to help you create a more detailed plan for any of these areas? For example, we could define an your MVP features, create a prioritized roadmap, set up specific milestones and timeframes. What I'll do, or what I'll try and garner from this whole thing, is create me a prioritized roadmap. Yes. I just want to see what it looks like so that I can just compare it to what I've been doing. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, okay. Jackscript development roadmap. Phase 1, core foundation, 2 to 3 weeks. Set operations, high priority. Basic set operators. These ones, what did I do? Set membership testing, subset, superset checking, power set generation. Power set generation. I did not actually generate a power set, or I don't have a function that generates a power set. Cartesian product, number theory fundamentals, high priority, GCD and LCM functions. What are those? What are these? These number theory fundamentals. GCD and LCM are functions that are used to find relationships between numbers and are fundamental concepts in mathematics under number theory. I don't know this. What is this? GCD, the greatest common divisor, is the largest integer that can divide all the numbers in a set without leaving a remainder. The GCD is often represented by the symbol GCD A, B, or AB. Interesting. LCM, the least common multiple. Oh, okay. These are just number theoretical functions, basically. Okay, prime number operations, modular arithmetic, factor calculation, integer division utilities. Interesting. I didn't know that these were like fundamental. Let me just try and do something. I want to check if there are number theory libraries on npm. It's gonna take me to Jackscript. Okay, so I'm just gonna try and see. Okay, so someone was watching my stream. Let me see. Who's this person? Interesting. Open Studio. So this person has been on the stream for 2 minutes. Okay, let me not entertain myself. This is the first time I'm streaming, so. Oh wow, okay. Let me just. Alright, good. Good. Anyway, okay. Mathematical functions. Testing and documentation infrastructure. Set up comprehensive test frameworks, establish documentation standards, create basic usage examples, implement CI and CD pipeline. Phase 2, essential extensions, relationship and functions, high priority relationships type definition, relation properties. Okay, I was searching number theory. Let's see. A robust modular arithmetic utility for JavaScript, handling both positive and negative integers with ease, ensures consistency, non-negative results for your modular operations, perfect for mathematical computations, circular buffer implementations, and etc. I was looking for these little pieces of data here when I was searching for my library. For instance, let me just search Jackscript. Aha, PQM. What I'm trying to figure out is what does PQM stand for? I know M stands for maintainability, this is quality, and then what is P? Popularity, quality, and maintenance. Yes, okay. Popularity, very not popular. Quality is really good. It is being maintained. Okay, let me just go back to the theoretical our number theory libraries. Most of these libraries are not popular at all. Some don't even have a dot on them. In theory, the random functions in this package can also output 1. The package is included for rand plus. Okay, no, let me discrete. Oh, it was right here. Popularity, quality, and maintenance. Dude. So when I search discrete math, my library is the first to show up. Interesting. Popularity distribution. This one is quite popular. A Node.js module for efficient sampling from discrete probability distributions using the alias method. Interesting. 8 months ago. 10 months ago. It's very interesting to see what these people are working on, you know? I mean, here are people uploading a library every week, or some people every day, and these libraries hardly get used. Some get used sometimes, some don't at all. Some people, when you may release new version, I know they're web scrapers that scrape the entire internet, and try and collect data, and they just basically install your library. So they'll run this command, and the computer will run this command and basically download your library, and as a result you end up with 182 downloads in a week, whereas the previous week you had zero. It really is kind of like frustrating, because when you're building a library you kind of want it to be used by people. So if no one is using your library at that point in time, well, if no one is using your library ever, and then all of a sudden you get 183 because you just released a new version, you kind of get this roar of excitement, and then it dies down after you realize that it was all a fluke and it was actually bots who were like just spamming your library. Yeah. Anyway, I don't like it. I feel like npm should do a better job in figuring out if random computers downloaded the library or not, but I guess that's maybe difficult to determine. Yeah, I just wanted to go in here, just see, because it says popularity 12,000, 30,000. So people actually use this. What is this about? To use this library, first import the sample function and then create a sampler with a given probability distribution and optionally an array of outcomes. No, I didn't read the sentence correctly. To use the library, first import sample function and then create a sampler with the given probability distribution and optimally an array of outcomes. You can then generate random samples using the .next method. Samples, we import that, s equals the sample. I guess this is a 2D array. I guess these are probabilities. Create a sampler with specified probabilities and outcomes. 0.5, 0.25, 0.25. So this A has a higher probability, and then generate a single random outcome. Console.log s.next. You get A, B, C according to specified probabilities. Okay, generate multiple samples. Boom, boom. Next, an array of 1,000 samples. Use a custom rand generator. Random s.sample, now rand s.rand. I really don't understand what this library does, but apparently it's very popular. Well, I'm sure some people don't understand what my library does, especially if you're not studying computer science. So I get that it's possible that no one knows or what my library is about, and that makes a lot of sense. Really good. I think my goal is to create a really good discrete mathematics library. So if I have all the core functions, such as and I have them right up on my wall. So, for example, I have like equivalence relations. Let me just show you what my library has right now. As of right now, I'll just go to the documentation. Where's my document? Here's my documentation. Perfect. As of right now, Jackscript. So you import it like this. You import the type, or this is the type, or this is the type that you're going to use. This is the coordinate. This is a relation which is of the type Jackscript coordinate, or just the Jackscript set. And Jackscript set is basically Jackscript set is not an instance, but what is this? Is an implement. In TypeScript, you have implements. So when you basically create a class, but it inherits some or core member variables or core member functions of the previous class. I don't even think this is actually inheritance. What is it called? What exactly is inherits in TypeScript? Inheritance. Is it inherits? Let me just go back to my code editor. Open up my library, bro. Okay, so I was working on a backend of a website here. That's my blog website, by the way. I'll just get rid of that. Open Jackscript.js, src, and I think it's in Romeo.ts. No, that's my testing file. increase the size of that. Properties, relations, no. Functions, I think it's in here, yes. So, where is it? Jackscript set. So, I don't know if you guys can see that. So here it is. Class Jackscript set of the type T, so it's a generic class. Implements set T, so it's inheritance, right? Inheritance in TypeScript is a concept of properties and